We're gonna make a Christmas tree, but for that I'm gonna make a base that is gonna look like this. And then we're gonna fix them up. You can use any wood you want. I'm just using scrap wood. So I'm gonna make a Christmas tree. So I'm gonna cut this one, already cut some, using this hole saw. And I'll show you the rest. So I'm gonna make this. There it is. I'm going to clean it out in this sander. It's a roller, really cheap roller that I put in my press drill. And I'm gonna turn it on, clean it up really good. Oops. And after I clean it out, it looks like this. All right, here's my Christmas tree. They already cut it out, and it's nothing fancy, nothing. I'm just gonna turn this one into a nice Christmas tree. You see the lines right there? I'm gonna use the grinder and I'm gonna make it pretty. And because I don't have a tripod at the moment, I'm gonna show you how I can turn this one into using the grinder. I'm gonna clamp it. I don't have a clamp at the moment where I can clamp this. I'm gonna clamp it right here. I'm gonna use my Harbor Freight grinder with this kind of disc. And all I'm gonna do, just do this. I'm just gonna show you what I do little bit by little bit. So I'm gonna turn it on. Since I don't have a tripod, I'm just gonna stop and finish it, and then I'll show you again. And that's how it looks on one side, using just the hand. We're gonna flip it to the other side and we'll continue. Now we're gonna do the same thing that we did on the other side, just in this side. Because I don't have a tripod, I'm just gonna start and then I can show you. All right, that's how it looks right now. So we're gonna take out of the thing. Sorry for my wire back there, but this tool uses electricity. I'm not done. I'm just gonna show you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use the grinder and I'm gonna make some loops right there, which is gonna look similar to this. I'm gonna round it together and then I'll show you how, using this thing. Grinder. Using the grinder, I round up the edges, just going around. Now here's what I'm gonna do next. So I don't mess up, I have to hold it since I don't have a tripod. But all I'm gonna do is just go around. I'm gonna make right there one, then right there two, and maybe one in the center. You'll see it. All right, just by using this. It has to be like this. Has to be a little bit tilted, not flat, but tilted, so you can work on it. And then I round it up, and you can work as much as you want it. Of course, it's just gonna be paint by Mike. daughter, and then I'm gonna clean this up. Next step will be. Let me clean it up and then I'll show you. Alright, it's how it's looking. Size. Now I've got to drill a hole in the center, somewhere in there, and get a base going. And I think I messed up recording, so I'm gonna drill a hole using this jig. It's a PowerTech 1/4 inch, which you can get this through Amazon. All these tools that I buy little by little as I need them, using the Wen dowels. I'm gonna use this 1/4 inch. It's gonna go in my base, and it's gonna go like this in the Christmas tree. But first I gotta drill the hole, and so let me go drill the hole using a drill. And it's not gonna be perfect, it's just gonna be nice. Let me drill the hole. All right, so we have the hole, and I use this drill I just drill the hole using this thing right there. Drill it. Get up, bang, it's a hole, and then here goes the vase down there. Let's get this out, and voila, you have your first Christmas tree. It's gonna be painted and decorated by my daughter. She's gonna be and this is gonna be a make happy somebody. Yes, it doesn't look perfect, and it's but that's what I want. Not a perfect Christmas tree. This is my way to do it. It's really simple. You don't need all this fancy or all these tools. All you just need a drill and a hand saw or any saw you can make. You definitely need this grinder unless you want to send it by hand. It's really easy with this thing. Makes everything is all rough and cut with this thing. To make a base, you don't have to be round. It can be square. It can be any way, the way you can get it. The main thing is to have fun and enjoy. So this would be a good good project for my children to paint it and see what comes up. All right, let's move to the next step. Let's make 4 or 5 more of this, and continue watching. I'll see the end results. This is the end result. This is not the same one I made. This is the first one I made. I used a different base. I used this piece of wood that it was laying outside, and my daughter painted, and that's how it looks. I think she did a great job for that. And so that's the final. Let me focus. This is the final piece, and that's how it's gonna look. This is painted by children, and it's gonna make somebody very happy. Thank you for watching the result. This is the first one I made. It doesn't look perfectly, but it looks nice, I believe, and that's what we're looking for a nice Christmas tree to give and make somebody happy. Will you think that this makes somebody happy? Leave in your comments, please. Leave in your comments and write down something, so this will encourage them about the painting. And thank you for watching, and encourage me to make some more, maybe. Thank you for watching. Enjoy making woodworking, anything you like, and I'll put this in my list, my playlist, where it's woodworking, and I have a lot of fun making it. And you don't need a lot of tools, you just need it to do. So I got 5 more to do, and we'll be done for this day. Thank you for watching. God bless you, and enjoy making some woodworking too.